Ahead and get started. It is 1:25 in the no, I'm joking. Sorry for our late arrival, but we are here to talk about an important issue that affects women in our community. And with me, I have Council newly elected and inducted Councilwoman Kathy Stewart, Councilwoman Kara Mendelson, Councilwoman Gay Donnell Willis, and then my name is Paula Blackman, and welcome to City Hall. And I want to thank y'all for joining us in observance of Fibroid Awareness Month and Texas Fibroid Awareness Month. Fibroids are not a political issue. They are a critical medical, social, and financial issue that disproportionately affects women of color. The City of Dallas is committed to increasing the well-being of our residents, as well as advancing education about women's health. And we are leveraging our resources to do just that. Uterine fibroids affect approximately 70 to 80% of women by the age of 50 and are non-cancerous growths that develop in or around the uterus. While fibroids can occur in a woman of any age, they are diagnosed during the reproductive years. Women experience symptoms such as heavy menstrual bleeding, pelvic pain, pressure, and reproductive complications. They impact our daily lives, including work, family, productivity, the emotional well-being, and the overall quality of life. And minority communities may face additional challenges due to disparities in healthcare access and resources. So I encourage you all to seek proper medical attention and get regular follow-ups and yearly checkups for optimal fibroid management and early detection. Be proactive in your healthcare journey, ask the questions, and seek second opinions. The City of Dallas will be providing space for the period product donation drive sites, as well as hosting a lunch and learn and self-care at our city facilities. We'll also be lighting the downtown skyline in teal this Saturday, June 1st, in honor of Fibroid Awareness. A list of upcoming events can be found in txfam.org, so texfam.org. And now I'd like to introduce our friend and our Deputy City Manager, Kimberly Beiser Tolbert, to give us her story about what this means in her life.
Thank you very much, Councilwoman Blackman, and I see other council members here. I'm so proud to be able to stand here and talk about the City of Dallas's partnership with Texas Fibroid Awareness Month. A few months ago, this came to me as something that was not a very difficult decision for me to make and how the city could participate and be involved. As Councilwoman Blackman mentioned, many women with fibroids are faced with the challenges day in and day out. It really does affect physical, emotional, and social well-being. I'm not telling you something that I read about or something that I heard about. I'm telling you about something that I know. At the age of 24, I remember sitting in the doctor's office and being told that I would never have a child because I had fibroids. I took that opportunity to pray. My mother had a full hysterectomy at the age of 28. So this was something that she was familiar with because she had the exact same issue. Her mother, the exact same issue. But at the age of 24, I decided that I was not going to take the advice of that one doctor. I sought additional opinions. And 10 years later, thank God, I have a 22-year-old son. And so a lot of women don't understand that there are other options. And so I'm so excited that I can be here today and tell you that my testimony is that I did take that opportunity to get the second opinion. Now, after I delivered my son, because of the, not necessarily all of the new treatments and the different medical options that are out there, I eventually had to go through that process. But it was after I was able to deliver and have my child. So I'm so grateful, I'm thankful for this coming to the City of Dallas. It is something that we want to champion every single year, every single day, and making sure that women clearly understand that there are options, and we are going to work and fight on this together. So thank you so very much for the opportunity to tell you my story. I am excited, and I'm thankful to be up here with our esteemed city council women who are supporting this effort as well. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Kim, and your son is precious. So it is truly a miracle. And I'd like to invite Lorraine Barable to come in and talk about our partnership and with the Barbara Jordan Leadership Institute on this initiative. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The City of Dallas, the Barbara Jordan Leadership Institute, and other community leaders are hosting educational forums throughout the month of July to raise awareness about this important, common, but complicated health issue. Each year, it's estimated that about $8 billion are spent on health-related issues related to fibroid outcomes. And fibroids cost U.S. women more than $17 billion with a B dollars annually through absenteeism and short-term disability. This is something that's close to our hearts. Our co-founder has dealt with this, has had medical procedures because of this. The community that we've worked with to pass this law in the state of Texas, this is something that has become a groundswell, and so we're so grateful for the partners, particularly the City of Dallas, to join us in this. In that same vein, we'll have an in-person session from noon to 1 on Tuesday, July 18th at Dallas City Hall in the lobby. Uterine Fibroid Awareness Month will also include additional forums that will be virtual, accessible online, and also will culminate in a fun event July 29th in Councilwoman Carolyn Arnold's district at the Cedar Crest Golf Club, which is located at 1800 Sutherland Avenue in Dallas, 75203. This event will feature health and beauty vendors to make it a fun thing to learn more about your health. There'll also be children's activity available, food trucks, giveaways. So it'll be a really great opportunity for the community to come together and learn about this common but complicated medical issue. We're also grateful for our sponsors, which include Fibroid Institute Dallas and Fibroid Institute Texas, Allen Media, D Media, the Rouge Cuisine, the Dallas Wings, the WNBA franchise, as well as Texas Metro News, UT Southwestern, Women Rock, and Afro Community University. With that, I want to hand the mic back to Councilwoman Blackman.
Thank you. And we have been joined by Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Carolyn King Arnold with us. And so, and thank you again for coming and being a partner and participating in dedicating the Fibroid Awareness Month and Texas Fibroid Awareness Month. I'd like to encourage everyone to attend the upcoming events. Talk about this subject. It's sometimes pretty hard, but we need to talk about this, spread the word, share information, and then most importantly, support those that are impacted, because a community that surrounds you during this time is so important. And I want to say thank you to my colleagues. They've been supporting and championing many issues that affect women. And I want to thank you for that, because it is important to our community. And so I'm optimistic for the future where women's health is prioritized, and fibroids and any other illness that does affect women is better understood and effectively managed. So with that, if any of my colleagues would like to say anything, I'm sure a few words is appreciated, but I do want to thank everybody for being here and being supportive of women and what this means. So thank you. I think we have to head off to exec. Yes. So, Ms. Arnold wants to.
Thank you so very much to Councilwoman Blackman for her continued work on women's health. So I did want to plug that in. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, they're coming to woman. I know, but you want to take a photo?
Oh, yeah, let's get it.
They want to do a group photo? Okay, okay. Why don't we get in front of the podium? Yes. Okay, put this here. Yeah, put this here.